Okay, the problem. Loading this thing over 4 meters long to top of my car. I mean, I lift the front end from the side of the car, put it against the car, and then I lift it up from the behind. I kind of twist it and put it up there. And well, it's all fine and dandy when the ground is plain, but it never is when I come to a creek or something. Creek, no, but a lake or something. And twice now I dropped the kayak when I'm standing 4 meters away on the back end of the kayak, and this is on the front, and I can see the kayak going left, and I can't do anything 4 meters away. Boom, 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 hitting my car. So I started thinking, what can I do? So I got an idea. I need to make a kind of a kayak sled that I can put on top of my car. So yeah, this is crude prototype, but it actually works 100%. So uh, it's so fantastic. Hooks here. This holds against. I got straight straps there and there holding it so it doesn't move. I got a hook that I hook onto the kayak when I lift it up so it doesn't slide away, but it didn't slide away. So I don't know if I'm gonna need this, because this is what I made. The last thing I did, these floating wheels, and this is foldable, so I can just fold it away there. But that was the thing, because I wanted to protect my rear window if I drop the kayak. I mean, because I have it on the wheels, and it comes up a bit too. But if I had it up there and it's starting to move, the front end would be hitting my rear window, and that would be nice, right? Not so. I came up with this, with these floating wheels that actually adjust themselves to the bottom of the kayak. It was so effortless to just push it up, man. And I thought it's gonna be a bit of a hassle holding the kayak up here, hooking it, and well, I don't actually need that. I can just put the kayak up there, because it has kind of a I don't know if you see that, a bit of a hook underneath that. That kind of fits here, it's so perfect. And then I just go back, push it up there until I got the wheels somewhere here, and just take the wheels out, push the kayak all the way. I actually have to take this off when I'm pushing it all the way. So if I don't need this, that would be perfect, because then I could just push it all the way where I want it, because I want it like, well, about here, the rear end, or well, somewhere here. And then I just strap the kayak around these, as I normally do, over the kayak here and here. That holds the kayak sledge in place and the kayak in place. It doesn't move. And I'm gonna lock this onto the roof rack with kind of a bicycle lock, so I can leave it there when I go in kayaking. So I don't have to do like anything with it. The ideal would to make this from, kind of square aluminium pieces, because this weighs about 17 kilos, but that's nothing compared to that. That's like 45 kilos with all the gear on. So that's really easy still to put it on there. So, but if I made that in aluminium, that would be like, I don't know, 6-7 kilos. And you could do it so you could make every contact point, all these adjustable. It would be so nice. So I put this also there to protect it when the weight comes down. But it's just so incredibly good. And it worked. It didn't work until I put this on. So I had to figure that out later. But now it's just absolutely magnificent. It's a threaded 8mm steel going right through there, and an old arrow shaft on there. And the wheels are, as I said, floating, so they can adjust you. However, because the bottom of the kayak changes along the way, so the wheels kind of can change after how it's made. So yeah, it was so bloody good. Fantastic. Now if somebody here in Sweden would like to make that in that aluminium, and we could start selling that thing. Yeah.